guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than normal, not just because we have a special guest, Mr. Riley here, but because I'm really just going to be doing a review slash try on of this month's Ipsy bag. If you don't know what Ipsy is, it's like a monthly subscription where you can get to try out new products. They send you beauty brands you may have never heard of, or you have, and then they'll send you stuff to try out and review. So I think it's around $10 a month, depending on if you had any codes or anything when you signed up, and all that good stuff. But if you'd like to see what I got in my bag and watch me try it on, then just keep on watching. Alright, so first of all, of course, the bag. This was the June bag. I've only had Ipsy for about 4 or 5 months, and so far I've loved everything that I've received. I actually switched to this one after I had Birchbox, and it was just not sending me like relevant products. It would send, you know, when you create one of these monthly subscription bags, you know, you have to like tell them what you're interested in, how comfortable you are with makeup, if you'd rather get skincare, blah, blah, blah. So anyways, I kept getting all this weird color stuff that I would never use, and just like skincare for problems that I don't, you know, personally have. Like, so I feel like this is a little bit more personalized. So we'll just go ahead and jump in. The first product in the bag I think we should talk about, we'll start with skin. I am coming to you guys with no makeup on. I do have a little bit of a BB cream, but that was just for moisturization. This right here is from the brand Hey Honey, which I have actually tried from before. And I've been so-so with the stuff I've tried. I do believe I've tried one of their like chemical peels before. Wasn't too bad. I've tried one of their actual like peel off masks before, and this one is a detoxifying mud mask, which claims to clarify, detox skin of impurities, and yeah, it's for normal to oily skin types, which I'm actually normal to dry, so a little bit out of left field, but I am going to review it anyway. I did actually use this mask this morning. I am definitely like a mask person. I really love skincare, and of course, I think I've mentioned before, I have eczema, so I really have to keep on top of my exfoliation and moisturizing my skin because I will get extreme dry patches. I'm just kind of getting over one here. You can't really even tell anymore because I exfoliated. But yeah, so I tried this morning. It doesn't tingle, which is great. It does smell really great. It's kind of like a fruit almost to it, and I will go ahead and just dispense some so you can see. It comes out like typical mud fashion, and it is just like kind of clear. It's got little granules in it, which I appreciate because after you go to wash it off, when it dries down, it's kind of like a little exfoliator, so that is great. Other than that, I really didn't see too much of a difference after I took off my skin. It does look nice and cleansed, I will say that. It's been about 20 minutes and I took off the mask. But overall, I'd give it like a 4 out of 5. Wouldn't purchase, but if it kept getting sent to me, I wouldn't just like throw it away. So moving right along, we can go ahead with, let's see, mascara. This right here is from Pure, which I have definitely tried products from. It's going to be their fully charged mascara powered by magnetic technology. Whatever that means. We'll just go ahead and give it a try, see if it actually lifts and curls. I know mine are actually like pretty long. They just don't curl, they like grow straight out, so that kind of sucks, but we'll go ahead and see how this does for us. Alright guys, so this is with a couple coats on each side. Still a little wet. I do overall like the way it's looking and the way it turned out. I feel like this brush does kind of get in there and grab each lash that I've got going on. I will say it is a little clumpy in the areas that I went over a couple times, like on this side you can see, but Overall, not mad at it. It does definitely give me a little bit more of a brighter and awakened appearance, which is what I'm typically going for when I put mascara on. I will say, as a disclaimer, I usually do curl my eyelashes, so I might not have given this like a fair shot, but you know, when you kind of get stuck in your fave products, you're just kind of like, oh, don't need this. But I think I would be good with some curl. It's definitely not my favorite by any means, but I guess we'll see. It says magnetic technology, which in my mind I'm thinking like, is there something I'm supposed to put on top of this to like curl it with some kind of magnet? I don't know, but A for effort. Moving right along. I think, let's see. Okay, so blush, and it is one thing with the Ipsy bags that you do get travel size, so this thing is super cute, but it's definitely small. It's from the Balm Cosmetics, which I actually adore. I love their stuff, like the Mary Luminizer highlight, A+. Let's see, this is the shade In Full Swing, which is super gorgeous. I'll go ahead and swatch it a bit. It is buttery, pigmented for sure. See how it blends. Alright, so we'll see how that goes on. I do have a blush brush, of course, in here, which I got in a previous Ipsy bag, and it's a Lisa Frank brush, so I mean, come on. Hello. We'll go ahead and just coat the brush a little bit, and fake smile. Oh shit. It's pigmented. So that's what we're working with so far. I do like the color. I mean, I don't typically load on my blushes. I have like 2 at any given time, and I'm not like a blush fan. A little bit much, so we're gonna have to for sure go in and blend that out a little bit. But I like it. I think I would use this color. It would probably look really good, you know, with foundation and like a bronzer. Alright, so now that I'm looking like a clown, we can move right along to the next product, which is going to be eyes. Okay, so City Color Cosmetics. Have not heard of this brand before, but it looks promising. Individual shadows are kind of hit or miss because, you know, in my opinion, you want to be able to put it in like a Z palette or something where you can have all your individual shadows together. But the shade looks gorgeous. Of course, I have swatched this on my own, and I'll go ahead and do one on camera as well. Oh. Yeah, when I swatched it, it was that as exciting. When I swatched it, it was exciting as well, but that on camera really looks great. Alright, so it's very buttery, I can tell you, very creamy. Seems like it'll look great on the eye. For this, because I'm not, you know, wearing a bunch of makeup today to begin with, I'm just gonna go in with my finger, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the lid. So let's go in with that. Oh. Pretty. I mean, it's very subtle, but I'm enjoying the color. Could definitely be wet, and then probably be a little bit more duochrome than with just your finger, but for the purpose of today's little quick look, I like it. It's cute. Just to, you know, satisfy my own little makeup loving heart, I am going to go in with that blush and define the crease a little bit. I like it. That's just a small tip too. If you ever feel like you just want to tie your look together even more, you can put the blush color in your crease, and not only will it give you a more natural, kind of, you know, whenever you're flushed outside, you do get red, not so much red, but, you know, blush tones in other areas of your face, you know, like your nose, your cheeks, on top of here, your lips will even flush. So just for the sake of tying the look together. And last but not least, we got Soufflé. And this is from NYX, which is of course wonderful brand. They have one of the best options in the drugstore for, you know, a full face. For color even, I have some really wonderful liquid liners from them, and they are really high pigmented, high quality, and they stay on forever. So that's an option if you're ever looking to pop some color on your lid and don't want to pay, you know, at the behand for some. All right, so this is Whipped. Let's see, it just says Whips. NYX Whipped. All right, cool. And the color I received is in Plush. So it just comes with this little travel. It does smell really good. It smells like buttercream. Okay, this is apparently a lip and cheek color. Would not be putting this on my cheek, but I don't know, should I go for it just for the sake of the video? We'll try with the lips first. So it's really creamy. Not typically a color I would go for because I don't really feel like pastels flatter me, but not bad. I mean, it's really natural, but all right, I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna put it on my cheeks. I don't really know. I think I'll put it on my hand. Being that I already have blush on, this is a bit of a okay, so I just put some on my fingers. Oh, it's not bad. Definitely more blush than I would have. Oh my god. Thank God I can wash my face off before I leave. But it says it right there, lip and cheek. Not like you're gonna be able to see that. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Yeah, but that is a problem. I definitely look like I spent the day in the sun. But yeah, that's all I wanted to come on here and make this kind of like a monthly routine. Every month you can come back and see what I got in my Ipsy bag. I do believe there's like a link that I can post. Just anyone who signs up for Ipsy, you will get your own little affiliate code, so I can feel professional. I'll put that in the description box. And if you want to sign up for an Ipsy monthly subscription, you can use my link, and I think we'll both get something out of the deal. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below what you'd like to see from me next, and I will see you guys in my next video.